As I went and took my nap, they came out with this Black Ops 7 Direct where they talk about some multiplayer. So we're going to react to that. We're going to watch this. Let's see what they got in store for us. Listen, I want to make this very clear. Call of Duty has been in the shitter for the past 6 years. I'm sorry, after Modern Warfare 2019, the game has not been good, and it doesn't have any lasting power. They're going this, like, free-to-play Fortnite model where they want you to buy all these skins and bundles, but then they also want you to pay $100 for the game. They allow cheaters in the game, and they allow a bunch of stuff. So I'm at the point where, like, I don't care what they show, because they really need to blow everybody away, and they need to make a good game. That's, at the end of the day, that's what it is. So let's go ahead and watch this and see what they got.
We're bringing something new to the table.
Oh, it's about to happen.
They always say that. Bringing something new to the table. We're innovating this year. We're of a change of direction.
We're excited to finally talk about our brand new game, launching this year, Black Ops 7. This is a story we've been building for years, designed from the start to deepen the Black Ops universe.
Just be honest. You want to make the nostalgia Call of Duty because you saw that Black Ops 6 flopped, and you're just trying to bring back all the players that enjoyed Black Ops 2. Just be honest.
We're picking up the thread in 2035, a world shaped by the consequences of choices made long before. It's a future forged by fear.
We're always looking for new ways to one-up ourselves and push beyond what we've achieved before. And Black Ops 7 gives us the opportunity to take valuable player feedback and infuse it directly into our development to make this the best Black Ops experience.
Did they say that last year?
With friends or play solo in a fresh and innovative co-op campaign. Jump into a 2035 multiplayer experience loaded with brand new maps. And yes, the next chapter of Zombies, set entirely in the Dark Ether. First, let's dive into our campaign.
From the start, our goal was to tell a story that could stand on its own, while also honoring the legacy of the series. Throughout development, we found meaningful opportunities to reconnect with characters and storylines from earlier Black Ops titles.
What say we wrap this shit up real quick today, okay? I need to hit the beach and work on my tan.
What's the guy's name that's The Walking Dead? Daryl's brother. What's his name? What's his name? Who? Merle? He's in Black Ops 7. Look, you wanna see?
Shit up real quick today, okay?
With characters and storylines from earlier Black Ops titles.
What say we wrap this shit up real quick today, okay? I need to hit the beach and work on my tan.
I need to hit the beach and work on my
Black Ops 7
tan.
takes place about 10 years after the events of Black Ops 2 with Raul Menendez and his Cordes.
Yo, let me know. Would you guys want to see me do a Black Ops 2 campaign before Black Ops 7 comes out? So that way we could, you know, get pumped for it?
Such a good period of time because how have these characters changed over the last 10 years? We have this sweet spot here to really open up some new relationships between characters.
At the end of Black Ops 2, Raul Menendez was seemingly killed. Now in 2035, he's back with a mysterious video threatening to burn the world down in 3 days. In response to this imminent threat, the Guild, a global tech conglomerate, has stepped in to offer protection where governments and nations have failed. David Mason, callsign Section, is back, deployed to investigate the new danger. What begins as a tactical operation quickly unravels into something far more disturbing, as they uncover a weapon engineered to turn fear into an instrument of war.
So when the team gets exposed to it, we get to dig into twisted versions of their memories. It really plays on their fears. It puts them into this kind of paranoid state.
As the story deepens, reality fractures, missions twist into surreal dreamscapes, and the line between memory and madness begins to blur.
So I'm going to keep it honest with you. Like, I don't care about all that. Like, I want it grounded. It's a Call of Duty. Like, I don't want to go into these weird dimensional freaking map designs and stuff. Like, I don't want to see that. As long as, if the story's good, okay, but like, I don't care to play those missions. Like, I don't care about this fear crap. There's an enemy at hand. Let me go shoot him in the face. That's what Call of Duty's about. spawning in, running and shooting. Like, that's what we should have for the campaign, not this fear-mongering, whatever you want to call
You
it.
just got to play and see.
At the heart of it all is David Mason, returning from Black Ops 2 and now portrayed by Milo Ventimiglia, who brings the grounded intensity and emotional depth that the story demands.
David is a true leader, but he's riddled with doubts. He's always worried, did he do the right thing? That fear is really the basis of this story.
Under the authority of now Commander Troy Marshall, David now leads a new JSOC unit, codenamed Spectre 1. As the world spirals into uncertainty,
Peacekeeper.
David must hold his team
M8,
together.
baby! Go back. Go back, go back. Peacekeeper, M8.
As the
What
world
does she
spirals
have?
into uncertainty, David must hold his
That's a weird weapon.
team together. Now let's meet the
Elementals are.
team.
Hold on,
Mike
let's see,
Harper
let's
returns
see.
with his tough-as-nails attitude and signature humor. We get this good balance of the energy that he brings, but also the way that he can take David aside and be really honest with him. Michael Rooker reprises the role, and he brings every ounce of personality you'd expect.
The guy is not a lot of fun.
Balancing Harper's bold personality is Eric Samuels, portrayed by John Eric Bentley. After protecting the president alongside David and Harper back in Black Ops 2, he formed a deep respect for David. Resigning from the Secret Service and joining
I do like the fact that they're like giving these characters like their own like storyline, own like energy, right? Because then when you go play the multiplayer, it adds that lore. That's why Fortnite, everybody plays Fortnite. It's because of the lore. You know, they want all these different skins and they like to see all the, you know, the puzzles connect. Everybody loves that stuff. Call of Duty has lost that within the past couple years. And so the fact that they're doing this with each character and, you know, they have this, you know, Merle from, you know, from The Walking Dead, like this is really good sign for a campaign, right? Now, again, we have our speculation of the entire game, but for the campaign so far, this is a lot of good, like, you know, news that, you know, when you go to play it, it's going to be fun.
his elite JSOC team, Samuels believed he could make a greater impact at David's side.
Remember that shotgun?
50-50 is one of our new characters. She's pretty amazing. She's Samoan, and she's kind of worked her way up, and then at a certain point in her life, started experiencing this degenerative disease. Rather than getting taken away from the fields, she is willing to get some of her limbs replaced with bionic limb replacements. She's played by Frankie Adams, who is just a perfect fit for the role.
It would suck to get kicked and punched by her.
Alongside these new and returning faces, we're introducing Emma Kagan, portrayed by Kiernan Shipka. As the CEO of the Guild, Emma has positioned herself as humanity's last line of defense against the emerging threat. But her philosophy on how to confront this crisis puts her at odds with David and his team, raising questions about trust, control, and the cost of survival.
You'll also meet operatives like Slade Razor Barrick, who heads up Spectre 2, the secondary JSOC team supporting the mission.
Integral to our story is the enduring shadow of Raul Menendez. Now, as the world spirals towards chaos once again, the question isn't just whether Menendez is back, it's whether David is ready to face what that truly means.
It was just the beginning. A necessary first step.
Mission variety is at the core of Black Ops 7. I can say that you are definitely going to...
Before they go into this, I hope there's no Warzone-y type freaking gameplay. Like, I don't want those maps. I don't want those campaign missions. Like, those are boring as hell. You just hurry up and get to the freaking objective, complete it, and then move on. I'm not sitting there trying to kill every bot. I want to have a campaign mission that leads me on this storyline. The Warzone takes the immersion out of it.
see some of the most trippy shit you have ever seen in a Call of Duty campaign. Things are going to progressively get really, really crazy the more you play. You're going to travel to places in reality in the game, but also in your mind. We can go to Nicaragua. We can go to Los Angeles, all within the span of seconds because there's no limitations on what this mindscape can bring.
Avalon isn't just where the story begins, it's where it unfolds. It's where the Guild is based. And while we won't spoil why that matters just yet, their presence here is no accident. It's a city layered with history and power, hidden agendas, designed from the ground up to serve both the narrative and the gameplay.
Having Avalon as this massive space is a first.
Why do they sound like
we can actually
lasers?
integrate seamlessly into the campaign. You're doing a very
Double
specialized
jump?
mission here, and then you go back to Avalon and you're progressing the story.
It's a place where the past and future collide and where the truth about Menendez and the Guild waits to be uncovered.
And as part of the co-op campaign, we're unleashing something bold, the endgame. This isn't just a final mission, it's a proving ground, a culmination of everything you've learned through the campaign, then turned on its head. The endgame is a social experience where you and your squad will need to master abilities, survive overwhelming odds, adapt under pressure, and break the rules of what you thought a campaign could be.
And you get to do it not just with your friends, but there's another 28 players, so 32 in total. It is truly a living world.
With this whole new canvas at our fingertips, we want to make sure players could be rewarded in fresh new ways, even if they only play for the story. So for the first time ever, we're proud to announce we're bringing global progression to the campaign in Black Ops 7. Earn XP, complete challenges, level up your weapons in the campaign, and bring them into MP, Zombies, or Warzone.
Built for solo or co-op play.
Confirmed.
this
Warzone.
campaign pulls
Warzone
you to
confirmed. No
demands
blackout.
your attention, twists your expectations, and reminds you exactly why Black Ops stories are so unique.
Multiplayer. This is what we're here for,
If
baby.
I take a step back and say what was the vision for multiplayer in Black Ops 7, it really started with that 2035 setting.
Can we talk about maps?
2035 lets us push the gameplay, make sure that we're making the most balanced and fun game as possible. I'm really pumped for all the new
Stop
exciting
hip-firing.
tech and improvements that we're bringing to weapons this project. We'll have 30 new weapons available at launch, including 16 that players are seeing for the very first time in Call of Duty. It's always about finding the right balance of something brand new as well as delving into some of our past experiences.
Nice.
So we're always looking at other Black Ops games and trying to pick out little nuggets, weapons that people have really loved and maybe haven't seen in a long time, as well as some of those that keep coming back, but they're better than ever. We want to make sure that they're all over the map in terms
No recoil?
of the classes that they belong to, as well as some of their gameplay mechanics.
With the game taking place 10 years after Black Ops 2, we've unleashed the team's creativity to deliver exciting new perks, attachments,
Isn't
equipment.
this... Here, we go back. Isn't this the gun from Black Ops, what is it? 4, I don't know, where you could get like the unlimited ammo where you didn't have to reload. I don't remember what it's called.
Deliver exciting new perks, attachments, equipment, field upgrades, and of course, a huge selection of score streaks to play with. With our new arsenal of gadgets, we're introducing a system we call overclocks, allowing players to progress and unlock increased capabilities for equipment, field upgrades, and score streaks. The overclock system puts even more agency and power into the hands of our players, allowing more customization of your gameplay experience than ever before.
Let's go back just a little bit.
More agency and
Let's
power
pause
into
this.
the hands of our players, allowing more.
Oh, I'm too slow. Oh. Peacekeeper MK. Alright, we have the ammo down here, the winning, alright, so you have the kill streaks. So, I don't know what this is down there. It's got a load, I don't know what that is.
Allowing more customization of your gameplay experience than ever before. We're also expanding Omni movement to include new ways to outmaneuver and outstyle your opponents across the game, including wall jump for new traversal capabilities. We've also taken a close look at feedback and have made tuning adjustments across the board for a more controlled experience, including the removal of tactical sprint by default. With the
Thank God! Let's go! Run it back! Run it back!
For a more controlled experience, including the removal of tactical sprint by default.
Yes!
Into that through our perk system.
They got rid of tac sprint! Oh my God! Thank God.
Now let's talk about how we're upping the ante with our multiplayer maps.
We're taking multiplayer to bold new locations that are deeply connected to the narrative. You'll fight
3
through
lanes.
covert guild facilities
3
in
lanes.
Japan,
Simple maps.
revisit David Mason's childhood cabin in the Alaskan wilderness, infiltrate a remote tundra installation, and clash across a high-tech solar array in the Australian outback.
Our maps are designed to breathe more, giving players the space to fully explore our expanded Omni-movement system, while still delivering the tight cover-to-cover combat that defines Black Ops. Each layout emphasizes clear lane definition, strong sightlines, and opportunities for creative flanking and positioning. Whether you're a run-and-gun player, a tactical defender, or someone who thrives on movement and momentum, there's something here for you to learn, adapt to, and dominate.
Because we're taking place after Black Ops 2, we've been able to revisit some of those spaces in reimagined ways, and Raid is definitely
It's taking y'all to 2025 to do that?
one of those that we thought was really important to bring back at launch. This is the Raid you know and love, reimagined for Black Ops 7 in a setting that's as beautiful as it is deadly.
I think my favorite new multiplayer map is going to be the Forge.
Yes, that would be Forge.
Scar.
Cortex.
Homestead, for sure.
We've got 16 exciting maps at launch, all 6v6. We're also hard at work crafting some of the most unique maps for post-launch, leaning all the way into the themes of Black Ops 7.
I didn't hear anything about a 2v2, a freaking 10v10, a freaking 1v1 mosh pit. No, it's just 6v6, 16 maps. Lock it in. Let's go.
We're also delivering new large-scale maps, paired with an all-new mode to the series.
One of our new modes at launch is Skirmish, a large-scale experience where teams battle it out to complete objectives. It is a big 20 versus 20 size map, but adding wingsuit into multiplayer changes the dynamics of it compared to just like a core 6v6 mode. This allows you to have not only a bigger play space, but also more objectives going on. A squad captures an objective, they could basically wingsuit across the map to capture the next objective. One of my favorite things about Skirmish is that no one match feels the same.
This is a multiplayer experience designed to surprise you, built with intention, shaped by experience, and driven by the variety that keeps players coming back.
Stay tuned later this year for more details at our full multiplayer reveal at Call of Duty Next. And of course, you'll be able to get hands-on in the open beta. Now, let's dive into all the new ways you'll be rewarded through our global systems.
For the first time ever in a Call of Duty, we have a connected campaign. All the great XP, progression, challenge systems you know and love from multiplayer, zombies, and Warzone will be in co-op campaign.
For the first time ever in Call of Duty, you're going to be able to share your weapon builds. You can send a build directly to a friend, so they don't have to create it themselves. We also
That's actually
adding
really
build
cool.
code to Gunsmith. So whenever you see a screenshot of it
Hold on.
themselves, you're going to be able to
see
share
this.
your weapon builds. You can send a build directly to a friend, so they don't have to create it themselves. We're also adding a build code to Gunsmith. So whenever you see a screenshot of another player's build out of the game, you can enter the code to copy the exact same
These actually
build.
look pretty good.
As we've been building Black Ops 7, the second stage of Prestige has always been evolving into weapon Prestige. That deep engagement with your favorite guns is going to be recognized and celebrated. Enter Weapon Prestige, unlock that unique Prestige attachment that is different with every gun, complete 2 Weapon Prestiges, and you're going to graduate into Weapon Prestige Master with hundreds of levels to climb through. There are more ways to earn camos than ever in Black Ops 7. And looking ahead to our post-launch seasons, we're excited to bring weekly challenges to Black Ops 7. With unlockable gameplay rewards to earn, challenges for all modes, and multiple completion weapon camos to chase each and every season. We'll have a lot more to talk about on progression and global systems later this year, but for now, let's take a look at how we're leaping forward in time to 2035 with our HUD and UI.
It better be
It's great
seamless.
because it's not so far in the future that it's sci-fi. It's still kind of grounded in the
Hold on.
technology we have today.
Oh.
It's still believable.
Oh, hold on. We gotta watch that back.
Great because it's not so far in the future that it's sci-fi. It's still kind of grounded in the technology we have today. It's still believable, but it does kind of break free from the...
That was clean. That was clean, guys. We gotta watch it back in slow-mo. Hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Let's go back. Let's go back. That looks clean. That looks clean. Playback speed. Let's go like 0.25.
Fuck.
Yeah, let's be this. Let's watch this.
It's great because it's still.
Alright, so kill streaks. I hate to say it, but this looks clean.
Kind of ground.
The map, simple. I mean, why is that bot just standing there? But
In the tech.
how did he get 2 headshots? Oh, 2 headshots. And then he dies. That's nice.
Still believable, but it
Alright, let's go. Playback speed.
does kind of break free from the constraints. There's a lot of VR and AR headsets that have come on the market in the last few years, and so if you take a look at that and you imagine, okay, 10 years down the line, what's that going to look like? And what's that going to do for soldiers, and then how does
This
that
actually
translate
looks
back to a video?
This actually looks clean. I can't.
For soldiers, and then how does that translate back to a video game?
You can see everything. Like that's what I'm looking at. Like you can like that guy is clearly, you could clearly see there's not this clutter on the map.
For soldiers, and then how does that translate back to a video game, and how can we give that kind of experience to our players? It's called Cerebral Link, and it's what connects all of our players. It can be a variety of things.
Retail
Audio,
worship.
Visual, handheld. It's this distributed network that goes through all the gear that
This
the
is
players will
clean.
have. It feels like it's being pumped through, whether it's a message or the mini map or the ammo widget. It's got this consistent look and feel, and I think it more so than ever is going to feel like a cohesive and immersive experience for our players.
Accessibility is important because it brings in new players, it strengthens our community, it helps us form new connections, form new bonds, new friendships. One of the main things that I focused on was the center dot that you see in first-person games is usually the go-to fix for motion sickness. I started trying to figure out how we can build upon it and find other ways to reduce motion sickness for our players. We'll have more details about this and other new features as we get closer to launch.
We get the opportunity to mess with some cool future or high-tech technology that we're putting on full display throughout the entire game. To highlight just a few, we got next-level GPU particles and vector fields, volumetric fluid simulation, and dynamic surface deformation. Now, what does all that tech speak mean for you? Snow that gets trampled when you step in it, fog that parts and swirls when you run through it, and truly epic explosions. And a bunch of other stuff you'll just have to discover for yourself.
Here we go, zombies.
We're pulling out all the stops with round-based zombies this year. After the events of Black Ops 6, our crew is now trapped in the dark ether. This is a whole new universe to explore in zombies, where the team's creativity can absolutely run wild. Our crew is essentially in prison here, and they'll need to fight to discover a way to escape this reality. As if that wasn't enough, they've just come face to face with an alternate incarnation of our original crew, Richtofen, Takio, Nikolai, and Dempsey, with no idea who they are or why they're here. We're delivering a truly massive round-based map at launch, packed with new features, as well as the return of survival maps for the first time since Black Ops 2. It's going to be one hell of a ride, and you won't have to wait long to see more. Our official Zombies reveal is only weeks away. Until then, we'll leave you with this.
On behalf of all the studio teams working,
You talking about an eight player zombie?
Thank you for being part of this journey. We have so much more to show you, including new gameplay features, our MP and Zombies reveals, and more coming in the next weeks. In the meantime, mark your calendars for the worldwide multiplayer reveal at Call of Duty Next on September 30th. We'll have live MP and Zombies gameplay with your favorite creators from around the world. And right after Next, you'll be able to play Black Ops 7 at home when our beta starts on all platforms on October 2nd. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you soon. Black Ops 7 arrives worldwide on November 14th.
Get the Reznov Challenge Pack when you
Hey, yo, the game looks clean. No, I'm kidding. The game looks good, like visually, like you can see your enemies, and like the UI looks good. It looks clear. Like there's not a bunch of going on your screen. So we will have to wait and see. We will definitely be playing. We will definitely watch the reveal. We will definitely be playing the beta. But until then, we'll play some Fortnite because Fortnite's it right now. So